Flashback. All right. Oh, welcome. What is going on, my fellow Titans? Welcome back to the Elden streams. Hello, friending. Jeez, you were on it. And got a little bit of a late start this morning. Took a shower, getting ready, and then I was like, you know what? I think it's time for the stream. I gotta wake up Davis here in a minute. Um, I gotta wake up Davis by like 12. But yes, helloing. Oh man. Shoulders, neck, and very good soreness, my friend. Oh, gym was good. Very good. And after the gym, I decided to drink some more. Whoop! And I gotta get some more ginger ale and Jack Honey on the way back. I gotta make sure I get that going. Why waking Davis? Because Davis is coming. Davis is coming over, my friending. He's joining me in the car, and we're going to you. I must wake Davis for that. Plus, he asked me to, because he wants to go. He wants to go very badly. He said he would be there, and now he's like, I'm going to be there, and I was like, good. So we're starting off strong with 43.7 million runes. I think the most I've gotten in a single day was like on staff duty day. I got up to like 90 million runes. So we're not even halfway there yet in 4 days. This is 4 days. What weapon do I have equipped here? Oh yeah, that's right. I have to do this one. Oh, I already did this one. Never mind. I have to choose a different weapon to do against the ones that want to live. But you know, it is what it is. We're going to just keep grinding it out. Gotta get all these runes. I'm gonna be max level by the time DLC comes out. Hopefully they add like either. Hoping the weapons they bring to the game are like insane. Because almost every DLC for the Souls games that I've seen has just been insanity. This guy again. What should I use against him? Magic staff time? Magic staff time. Okay. You get this. Oh, that didn't kill him. Now he killed him. It didn't kill him! Bit overkill, but it works. What spells should I... You know what? Let's change up the spells. I know which ones I use normally, so I can always switch it back. Let's do different spells. I've already done all of these against him. Done this just now, didn't kill him. This is just gonna power up this in the event of something like that. So you know what? We're gonna go ahead and just... I should do that one again. That one was a fun one. I don't really need the heal right now either. Okay, so we'll keep that one there. All the best boy spells. Best boy, oh, best boy! Yes, that is good, very good idea. Very good idea. That one won't do much. Best boy. You know what? Let's get a little madness in there too. We're gonna go full madness as well. I'm gonna scream at him right in the face. I wonder if I can. Ooh, can I hold on to them, or is that just a PvP thing? Some madness. See, you know what we're doing. You know what we're about. And you know what? Some madness. Let's see. You know what? We do a little Death Lightning. Let's see what that one's like. I haven't done that one in quite a minute. Maybe it's got a buff. All of those are incantations. Hello! Hello, wife of my friending. I know, Kayla. Don't worry. I'm just, helloing. Brain is not yet powered up to max. What am I doing? Okay. And here we go. On to the next one we go. The wave of gold. That's a greedy name for a freaking attack. Could you imagine being an actual human being or a person and being like, what should we call this? How about Wave of Gold? It's kind of lackluster. I mean, it's gold, so it can't lackluster. I'm so fucking dumb. Bro, I swear my brain is on full retard right now. I can't say that on YouTube. I'm on full regarded. I am very dumb this morning. It's good time. Oh, man. We had a good time. Did any of them live? He didn't live. Okay, good. We're good. Yeah, look at that. We actually got them pretty well. Yes. How does everything sound, by the way? I was fiddling with my sound settings again. Might have fucked it up. Based on the fact that you're talking and all that stuff, I'm gonna say it doesn't sound too bad. But I can get right up over the microphone. Yeah, I moved my mic on my desk too. I probably should do that. I miss my boom arm so much. It just has nowhere to connect onto my desk. That's the reason I didn't bring it back with me when I went home. Maybe I should get a new desk. Nah. Hey, 3 for 3. Guy didn't stay alive. Progress. You know, I'm something of a scientist myself. I don't know what's going on in my brain this morning. I'm on. Well, yeah, the 12-second chat delay. That's normal. So like, I can't make it instant. So that's a struggle. Because like, I'll see. Like, I would love to see chat the moment they send it. I see it instantly. I do. It's just the fact that it's got to encode, then buffer, then go through the entirety of YouTube, then project onto everyone's screens, going through space and back. That, you know, it just decides, yeah, it's going to be a little bit of a delay. I know, thank you. I appreciate it. I'm not saying that, I'm not being mean, I swear, I promise. I'm just like thinking about it in my head, like, man, we've come so far in terms of broadcasting. Like, before, it would be like a minute delay on streams. Like, sometimes 2 minutes if it was a really rough streamer. The space-time continuum and all. Yeah, see, you get it. It's just a rough time. It's a rough go of things. We're already up a whole 1.1 million. We're up a million. Look at that. It hasn't even been 10 minutes. And he lived, ladies and gentlemen. We got him. Is there anything here? Nope. Okay, sweet. They're all this. So, first and foremost of the line, we got good old... Oh, it's so fucking cool. You know what question keeps rising up in my head for random reasons? How is it that we can just pick up any weapon and immediately know how to use it? Like, we just hold it for like 5 seconds and we just know how to use it. Got him. Like, that's crazy. Like, in every Dark Souls game, Dark Soulsborne games, like everything like that, you just pick up a weapon and you just immediately know how to use it with perfect accuracy. Maybe not, you know, on par with some of the bosses that use it. You know, they have like countless, you know, decades of using it in most games, in most cases. In this game's case, they may have like almost centuries because, you know, they're kind of demigods and such. But, you know, my question is, how do they, how is it that our character can just see a weapon, grab it for the first time, and just know how to use it? And my guess is because the intro cutscene to the entire journey has this fucking, it says all their names, shows them all dead. But then, like, the grace gives a little bit of touching and brings them back. And when the grace does that, at the very end it says, and one more whose name was lost to time. My guess is that we aren't just some crazy tarnished. We are like one of the originals. We are the mold for everybody. So we have all of the abilities. We have all of the powers. And they just game. Okay. That was a hard spike of lag. this was Helldivers or Lethal Company, I'd be like, something just spawned in. Okay, looking pretty good. Probably take it up that way. But yeah, like the new gods. The new gods. Nah, well, you see, I don't. That's the thing, though. It's like I think personally, like the very first gods, like not the Elden Beast, not the Fell God, not anything like that, but like one of the primordial beings of this realm. I think maybe he might have just like made this tarnish as the first, and which is why we're so moldable. Like we can change form, we can like obviously exchange genders, but that's just like customization. Like outside of the game's lore, it's just customization purposes, so everyone can have like what they want to look like. But like in-game lore, you can change your appearance through Renala and not die like everyone else who gets their appearance changed does. Some sad boy hours, when you give Bach a larval tier, he goes and gets reborn through Renala and loses all function of what he could do before, like talk, move around, speak, and all that stuff. And then eventually we just see him fucking die in the same spot we see him after he transforms. My question is, how is it that we... Oh, he lived. Putting that on pause for a moment. Me shoveling dirt at my friends. Sorry. But yeah, like, Bach is not... I mean, he's not the strongest character. But he's not exactly weak. He went up against demi-humans and lived. Most do not have the same level of stuff, you know? They don't have the same sort of endurance and whatever the fucking term is. Fuck! Brain! My brain needs to be like... Brain needs to warm up. Need some of that go-go juice, apparently. Okay, I got all. But like he's got that, you know, he's got that poise, that armor, and like I don't know, he could just he's pretty tough for standing up against some demi-humans and not dying. Now, could he fight like Radon and Godfrey and Horalu and Melania and them? No, not even close. But he stood up pretty well. The fact that he lived is pretty impressive. So, if he couldn't handle the transformation, why can we? Who, in some cases, are weaker than Bach whenever we first spawn into the world. It's a little strange. Another thing too, entirely, I wish I would have gotten it on recording or on stream, but like the very first time I played this, I went up against that golden fucking tree sentinel about a solid like, I don't know, 30-40 times, and then eventually I found out you can run around him. So I ran around him to go get to the pause. First and foremost, best boys, Beast Claw coming right up. You hit me! Get away from me, bitch! That's what I get. I need to boost my arcane so that I can do like one-hit KOs. Anyway, yeah, when I first played this game and I went around the tree sentinel, once I figured out you can do that, I went to go like fight people, and eventually I came up with their weapons and all that stuff, and I'm like, how do you level up? And I never leveled up. I just didn't level up. I beat him without leveling up. And then the worst part on top of that, right? Finally, I get to Margit's castle, whatever. And I had died so many times that I had no runes. Margit's little entry point to the cave. Okay, got all good. Margit's little entry point to the castle at the very beginning of the game. I had no runes to level up, so I was like, okay, I'll just continue forward. And then I fought Margit, and I forgot that I could level up and go grind for runes. Which is why I'm doing this now. I don't want to go into anything on this DLC thinking like, oh, I have to be able to do it at my level. No. Especially since I'm going to be doing another run through before going to the DLC. It's going to be kind of a hard time. But, ooh, actually that brings up a good point. There's a lot of storyline events that could happen in the DLC. I wonder if I started like a new game after that and go through the DLC, if there's going to be any quests in there that require, like, some bosses to be alive, some bosses to be dead, some bosses to, you know, make things shimmy. I don't know. I'm just hoping that they keep up the coolness of it. But anyways, back to my point. I fought Margit at, like, the base level of a wretch, which I believe is level 7, but technically level 1, because, you know, you haven't leveled up once yet. Hey, Phantom guy, get the fuck out of my face. Thank you. Little asshole just decided to spawn right in front of me. So many blood spots. Blood stains, that's what they're called. Okay, got it. But going back to what I was saying, so like, yeah, you know, I fought Margit without leveling up once in this game, and I managed to beat him after like another 40 tries, because, you know, I'm stubborn and I'm stupid, and head meet brick wall, brick wall's gonna lose. Yep. Brain is not comprehending this right now. But yeah, so like at that level, I could die to everything, and I did die to everything. Bach is weaker than us by definition, yes, but he stood up to. Whoop. Time for the most fun spell. Rock. I'm gonna keep pounding this horse till it's dead. And then some more. One more for good measure. Okay. I like that spell. Super fun. You can just spam the hell out of it. In fact, you know what? Rock. Ooh. Wait. Oh, I gotta experiment. Hang on. I'm experimenting. Pause the conversation. I'm experimenting. Hang on. Gotta see if I can do this. This brain got dumb. Rock. Oh, that can make that. Rock. Give me if I aim it up. Rock. I got him! Hey, why aren't you running? Rock. Oh, I threw that one on my own feet. Okay, great. Let's go ahead and do this. Come on, buddy. Yeah, that's right. You see me now. Little bastard. Anyway, resuming the conversation. Yeah, you know, like, Bach was pretty sturdy. Got some durability to him. That's the word I was looking for before, durability. Damn it. Okay, you know what? We do a little madness. Oh, my eyes. My eyes hurt from that. Anyway, yeah, Bach is pretty durable, and yet he couldn't survive the larval tier process. So, like, how did we survive the larval tier process? And, you know, storyline-wise, we don't really take the rebirth, blah, 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 but everyone knows you can do it. So, like, we can do it, and then not, you know, get affected too badly from it. So it's like, I'm wondering if, like, we were made by, like, one of the first Elden gods, and like as a malleable tarnished mold that everyone else is based off of, and then when they put us aside. God damn it, man! Just fucking die! Oh wow, that's insane. That's actually huge. Call me Cyclops. I'm fucking lasering these assholes with my eyes. You get it too. I said. Oh wow, he's stronger. Never mind. Yeah, all of you die. Alright, we did Frenzy's Burst. Now, you know what? I have never done this in a huge group of enemies before. We'll see what happens. If I die, I die. But, yeah, I feel like they just made the tarnished mold and then just left them laying in, like, some sort of realm, which is why we wake up in a weird spot beforehand, and then we just get instantly teleported to the church, where we spawn in at for the very start of the game. Speaking of, I should make my way back to that church. I don't know if I I don't know if I did that or not. Okay, you know what? For the sake of experimenting, let's see the range on this thing. I'm gonna stand right next to these guys right here, and I'm just gonna. Oh wow, that is not good. Not good. Yeah, that's that. Oh, I'm stinking of frenzy right now. Do I? My eyes good? Are my eyes good? My eyes are good. Okay, we're good. We're just stinking of frenzy right now. That's okay. Oh, oh no. Oh, did you see that at the top left? Did you? Oh, wait. All that stuff up there? All that stuff up there at the top left? Attack up, incantations up, double damage, and double aggression. Oh, no thank you. I'm sitting down getting rid of that. Oh, no, I didn't get rid of it. It's still here. Okay, yeah, no. Oh, Anyway, back to what I was saying. Fucking, I don't know. It's like kind of strange to think about, and I am still stinky somehow. Okay, good, good. It went away finally. We're good. I guess that's one way of like, you can like put that on a mimic tier, and then like change, like make that your only spell, and then everything will attack your mimic tier, and it'll have up to like attack. Like I don't know, maybe like it might be something cool with it. But anyway, so yeah, I feel like they just like created this artist, and then like they made everything else from it. You know, they made like Queen America was her own thing, right? But like they made Radagon and then fused them together. I got ghosts. Oh, ghosts! We're about to drink. Oh, yeah. Guess what? You know how I feel about that? I'm gonna grab this boy and tell you how I feel about that. Come here, you. Oh, can I not grab? Oh, there we go. Nope, that didn't work. Oh, don't hit me that hard, Jesus. Come here, you. Why can't I grab? Okay, so apparently it doesn't work on these types of guys. That makes me sad. I wanted to inescapable frenzy this boy. Maybe it'll work on maybe it'll work on Gideon. Ah, I knew you'd come. It's like, I wonder if that would work. Yeah, you know, like it's definitely oh, yeah, let me change up the spells real quick. You know what? Let me just do that real quick. Yeah, we did all of these already, so now I can just best boy rock. I didn't do Death Thunder. I just realized I didn't. What is it called? Death Lightning? Yeah, I didn't do that one. We'll do that one on this next run through. We'll do all of the Dragon Lightning ones next. No, don't need that. Don't need that. Okay, and then no. Don't need that. Let's see. Don't need that. I'm trying to find like attacks that are just kind of interesting. Ooh, there we go. Do that one. Yeah, we'll get these a shot. Man, ooh, twist it. The old dick twist. You know, we'll figure it out. Oh. I keep missing this freaking bird. I don't know why I don't just wait for it to do its thing. Hey you, come on. There we go. No, but like I'm wondering, you know that? It's like I wonder if it's like an actual thing to it. Like is there a reason why the TARDIS was made able to use every weapon? Like, I know it's just from a developer standpoint, so people can use whatever builds they want, but like, I didn't do this. I wasn't thinking. I was gonna do a spell on him, it didn't work because I didn't do it. I'm so dumb. But, you know, I wonder if there's like a lore standpoint as to why the TARDIS can use everything. Could you imagine? That'd be interesting to say the least. Oh, hello, half-naked man with bow. Let's see. No, another cool thing about it too, like, we literally use every weapon. And like, depending on how many runes we turn into strength, as Millie would put it, we can use every weapon. It's kind of insane to think about. I love Torrent. Good old goat horse. Got good horns on him. And whoop. One of these days we'll have either Garcia or maybe even Hack and Galarza join us on here and just like grind out. Maybe like little conversations. You know, I think they might have like lore websites or Reddit posts or something like that. Like they made lore for it. It's just I don't know. Also, I know you like reading manga, buddy. There's a whole manga that is hilarious. It's basically Elden Ring adventure from a wretched tarnished standpoint, but it's made funny. It's made hilarious. Like, just to put in perspective of how funny it got, right? It's a little funny, like comedic humor, like it's slapstick kind of funny. That guy had golden eyes. I just got 150,000 runes from him. But just put into standpoint, like what kind of humor they have. When you're a wretch, you spawn in with nothing but the loincloth and a club. That's all you get, right? So when you spawn in, Melina does her whole little cutscene, and she's like, "Oh, another Tarnish trying to find his path to Elden Lord. We should help him." And then like she looks at him and she's like trying to give him the flasks, you know, the healing flask and the mana flask or the FP flask, the cerulean tears, yeah, that one. She tries to give him those flasks, and then she's like, "He's got no pockets. Where do I?" And then she sticks them to his ass, like the like suction cups the top of it to his ass. Oh man, it's so funny. Well, that did nothing to him. Maybe I have to be closer. Right here. Let's do it right here. Oh! Oh my. Okay, that's kind of strong if they're close. Okay, good to know. Good to know. Now we know. That's a close range one if I've ever seen one. Anyway, so so yeah, no, there's definitely some aspects to the lore that I would love to see, but at the same time, oh yeah, look into that manga too, like the humor one. If you can find where to read it, I would be more than happy to join you on reading it. I just don't know where to read it. Ooh, okay, gotcha. Let's do that. Let's do that. Yep, there it is. Where is it? There it is. Doop, doop. I was also kind of leaning back too, so that might have been my own fault. Like when I lean back, as you can hear, like this is me leaning back. So like it could be just a slight difference in it, but if I lean forward, I can get it right up on the mic and be fine. I don't know. I'm thinking of getting a new microphone in general anyway. I want to get a better standing mic, and then just use this one when I have my actual boom arm again. That'd be nice. I really want to get a professional microphone, like a professional streaming microphone. That'd be really nice. But I don't know it well enough to know, you know? Well, I'm getting messages, my friending. And I keep getting these random. Oh, time for this one. Oh, that's good. That's really cool. That's cool. Ooh, might have to do a frozen lightning like build at some point. I can use I can use where is it? I can use this thing, the dragon scale blade, along with the frozen lightning spear attack. Like oh. That'd be such a nice build. You know, put on some white, some put on the Snow Witch hat put on Ronnie's hat and just decide to go ham with the build. But you know, I don't know. That'd be kind of a fun thing to do. That's a really. I didn't realize that attack was so strong. Oh, by the way, how does it sound? Does it sound any better? That I'm moving closer to my microphone and moving it closer to my own face? Like I'm right up on it now. But is it any better? No? Yes, I think so. Maybe. You know what? We'll figure that out. Oh! Next attack! Fortisax's Lightning Spear. Oh, oh. Come at me, whore. Come at me! You're coming a little too close. That. Pause. Okay, I sound better? Cool, too easy. Alright, we'll try Lanciax's Glaive next. These names, man. It's definitely interesting. I don't know. There's a lot of things to this game that I would love to know more into. Apparently there's things that we haven't found yet, and I would love to be the one to find them. But at the same time, I wouldn't be afraid also of not being the one to find them, because I know with my luck there's going to be data miners and freaking people who have like too much time on their hands to just scan into the game every single frame. Don't get me wrong, if I could be, I'd probably be one of those people, but I just don't got the time for that. That one's definitely better for close range also. So like the Death Lightning and that, they're really good for close range. That'd be definitely interesting to see. But like, you know, I'm wondering. You know, I wonder if there's like a lore thing as to why we can use all the weapons. That would just be like, if I can get that explanation, just because, you know, I mean, it's just we can use it just because. That's fine, you know. But it'd be nice to see, you know, there's a little lore aspect sprinkled in there. It is what it is. Cool. Also, I gotta look into some copyright-free music, so I can. You're a world man. Oh yeah, I'm a working man. I'm definitely a working man. Lord knows I work way too much, even before the army, during the army, and I'll probably be working man after the army. Hoping at least to have 4 days off in a row at the job that I'm going in for, but that'll happen after like a year anyway. So like. Man, that's going to be a lot of training up for it, and I can't wait. That's going to be fun when I get to the firefighter. That's the dream! Did I get everybody? Okay, I got everybody. But yeah, you know, it just kind of happens. One of these days, I'm going to have to catch, oh, gotta get the stretch going. Big stretch! Fuck it. Almost dropped my controller. But yeah, I just can't wait to find out more about it, more about DLC, see if it answers any more lore questions I might have had before that I just can't remember at this time. Definitely be a fun. You lived. You. Oh, can't do that one. Okay. Oh. Oh, okay. So that one's not as strong as it could be. Oh, he was blocking. Okay, that makes sense. We'll try this one next. On the next one that lives. It's definitely interesting to see some of these attacks though. Like, I wonder if any of them got any buffs or anything like that. They've been doing a lot of patches, mainly for the Coliseum PvP, which I tried doing the Coliseum the other day. I really tried like going into PvP and just seeing like what kind of builds people are on right now and all that stuff. And when I tell you there was nobody for like 40 minutes, I eventually just gave up. I walked away, got myself a snack, everything like that. I watched a video. Oh hey, look at that. He lived again. Alright, let's try it up close. Well, it's a charging one. Oh, that one's kind of strong. That one's definitely kind of strong. Let's see the range on this thing. Okay, so it's not that far. If I get a little closer, maybe. Okay, getting a little closer. Definitely charging it up increases that attack a lot more. Oh my. Oh, stop it! Stop it! Oh god. Okay. Well, since I'm here anyway, might as well try this one out. Oh, it's just a single one. Oh, but that does go distance. Yeah, cartwheel away. Oh. So you can double impact it if they're up close. That's actually really interesting to see. Okay, so I gotta look into these attacks more often. I gotta look into them a bit more. But you know, we're just gonna make sure that everything works out. What do you guys think? What do you think? What do you think about like what are your guys' favorite kind of builds to do? I know Battle Bunny wants to do his own run through, and he's gonna do strength first, and then dexterity. But like, what do you guys like getting into? Like, what is your kind of favorite build in this game that you want to see or that you want to do? Because obviously, me personally, I run strength build. I just run the double guts great swords, and I just make that work. But like, what do you like to do? Maybe I can mimic it for a stream or two here and there. That'd be interesting to see. Get it to, oh, this guy's alive. Got to do the thing. Pause it. Is quality good? New Game Plus? I mean, let me tell you. New Game Plus, that is definitely... Oh, wow, that's a strong attack. That's an AoE attack, too. The quality is actually really good. So, like, when you go New Game Plus for the first time, like, everything feels way better. You feel way smoother, you feel stronger, you feel like you should in a game on a New Game Plus. Now, as you keep climbing, like, I'm on New Game Plus 6. No. We're currently on New Game Plus 5, but I will be doing a New Game Plus 6 in the near future. Starting June 7th. June 7th, I'm going to do a New Game Plus 6. As you keep climbing, you really start to see the increase in power from these guys. Like, you really start seeing. But, yeah, it's the game just gets more and more fun as you, like, do it more over and over. Me personally, I did all the quests my first run through, and then I did all the other option quests on my second run through, and then now I'm just enjoying it for what it is. You know, I'm just like, I'm fighting the bosses I want to fight. I'm going after the things I want to go for. Like I've got 5 of these great swords. Got 5 of them. I don't really need 5, but I have all 5 because I've gotten one every run through, and it's just a fun time. So, like, what do you mean though by is quality good? Like, are you asking if it like loses its like fun? Are you asking if it loses its entertainment value? Like, what you mean? Just genuinely curious because like maybe you mean something different than what I was trying to describe. Oh yeah, let's try this real quick also. Oh, and then they come back. Oh, he didn't come back in time. Oh yeah, it scales pretty well. Oh, it does come back. It's like a destructive disc. Yeah, it scales really well further into the game. So like the second New Game Plus, depending on your level, like if you're level 200 or less, when you go into a New Game Plus 2, it scales just about the same as it does on your first run through. And it like definitely goes up in difficulty. So like my fight against Melania, my first run through, obviously an optional fight. My first fight with her was brutal. My second fight with her was less brutal because I knew what to go into, obviously. But she definitely had more damage. She definitely had more health, and it scaled really well. Like, believe it or not, it was way more fair than what it felt like because obviously when you first go in, you have no idea what to expect. And then on the second run through, it still scales in difficulty. Like, they still get stronger, they still get, you know, more health, but you know what to expect of them at that point. And then it really just feels like a more fun experience. Because let me tell you, Rykard is still... You try and fight him without his special weapon, that's a fight you don't want to do without his special weapon, especially on a New Game Plus 5. I tried it. It's not a fun time, but I managed to do it, but it was rough. But you know, it's just a matter of what kind of build you got. Listen here, just because you managed to get her on your second try, Battle Bunny, just because you managed to get her on your second try without any help, too. That I'm still so upset about that. I'm proud of you. Like I really could not believe the fact that on your first run through, not really knowing too much about what she does, just hearing the fact that she's like one of the hardest bosses to fight. You went in there, guns a-blazing, got the luckiest differences of movesets from her, and just demolished her on your second try. That's just not fair. But at the same time, like I said, I am proud of you for it. It's fantastic. Right now, in case anyone out there is wondering, the reason I'm going back and forth on this, it says it in the description, but the reason I'm going back and forth on this, it's not really so much about the gameplay right now. I mean, I've said in the past streams, the past couple of days, that if you wanted to see certain like bosses or something like that, I'm more than willing to go fight. Like I haven't fought Melania on this run through. You know what? It's not about just dodging, hair. Okay? It's not. Jesus. It's also about like understanding what kind of, because I want to see you try and dodge against the waterfowl dance, Battle Bunny. Oh yeah, that definitely does help. That's what we're here to do right now. That's the game plan. We're here to just over level like all hell. As normal, the stream will be up for the next couple minutes. I'm probably gonna actually call it a little early so I can get a little bit ready for going over there, Battle Bunny. But you know, I'm just vibing today. Glad to see that we had some more people in there today. At least that was pretty cool. And whoever else is watching, thank you for tuning in. Definitely appreciate that. Hopefully, as we keep going, we'll get more and more people in here and have actual conversations. Because I actually did like answering that question about, is the quality good? Because that is a good question. Is it like, a lot of people think that New Game Pluses are just going to be like, oh, well, the bosses are going to be super easy. There's really no need to, like, do a New Game Plus. But no, on Elden Ring, it's actually fun. They scale like crazy. Oh, we got another lever. Okay. Discus. Destructo Disco. Oh, I can spam it. Oh, they come back. Ooh. Just slowly walking off the edge. That's cool. Alright, well that's all of these. This one I definitely gotta start using. Because let's see how the range is on this thing. That might be a really good one. Let's see how fast it casts if I just tap it. Okay. So it's probably not as strong if I just tap it than if I charge it. Yeah, you can definitely tell a little bit of a difference there. But it still seems like a really cool attack to use. Maybe I can use that against some of these little mobs and ads. Let's see here. I forgot to change the spells. I'll change it next time. Let's see. I don't know, man. Definitely gonna be an interesting one to go. Alrighty. Well, we got up 7 million runes. We did not do. I mean, it's only gonna be. It's gonna be a short stream anyway. So, oh man, gotta stretch. So in the 45 minutes we've been playing, we got enough runes. We got like 7 million runes. We can level up 20 times. 20 times. 50 million runes is 20 levels to be now. That is not okay. That is not okay. I'm gonna need so many runes to max out my level. It's a good thing we're doing this every day. But anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and start getting ready. It's been about 45 minutes. Let's get some new stuff on here. Let's get some spell stuff on here. Let's use some of the bigger ones. We'll use Comet. We'll use Star Shower. We'll use the Gleamstone Arc. We'll use Cannon of Haima. I know that one's kind of fun. And then the Gavel. We'll use Rock Blaster. I have never used Starlight. I know it's used to like illuminate. Go Waketh the Davis. I will. Let's see. Instead of Flex Spells. We all know what that one does. And that one's a fun one. I like using that one. Founding Rain of Stars. Maybe. Magic Downpour, that'd be interesting to use. Use that. And ooh. Ooh. Yeah, we'll use some of these. Anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and head out. We're just getting it ready to go anyway. We're gonna go get ready. We will be here again tomorrow. Probably in the morning, actually, again, because just get, good morning stream, and then we'll probably do an evening stream later on with Garcia, Galarza, and all them. I expect some shorts coming out onto the channel. I'm going to be putting some YouTube shorts of Galarza and me and Garcia playing Helldivers, and then just doing goofy stuff on there, because that's definitely gonna be a fun time. But once again, everybody, I would like to just say thank you very much for watching. It's been an honor and privilege to stream for you all today, especially you, Battle Bunny. And Blackjack, if you're still in the stream at all, I hope you have a good time with your New Game Plus, if you do a New Game Plus. But yeah, thank you all so much for watching the stream, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Have a good one, my friendings.